From the NBA to the SIAC, Bonzi Wells continues to make his impact on the basketball court and in arenas around the world. Now, I caught up with the former NBA 10-year star turned HBCU coach. Check out this BNC Sports exclusive, Part 2. Let's go back to where it began. You talk about the state of Indiana, the Hoosier State, the basketball capital. Take us back to your earliest memories of playing basketball back in the days.
Oh man, Indiana's a basketball state, so that's all we know. They put a basketball in your hand almost before they put a bottle. So it's kind of like that. So I just kind of grew up playing ball, but I was just blessed to have a lot of good mentors and people that came before me that kind of introduced me to the game and kind of mentor my game all through my process. And I lived in a small city in Muncie, Indiana, and we don't have a lot of people in our city, so it's like a community and everybody kind of looks out for each other. So I was just so blessed to have my immediate family and then my outside family of people who just kind of taught me the game and kind of nurture my game and just help me kind of I could always trace back to my success now, starting from when I came back to people in my neighborhood to kind of help me change my my vision board and start thinking different basketball wise.
Take us into Ball State University and Coach Ray and the impact you had there as an All-American.
Coach Ray, that's my guy. Coach Ray McCollum, he's from Muncie, where I was born and raised at, and it was funny. It's crazy that we, our childhood homes are right across the street from each other. So, we kind of did the exact same path. We went to the same elementary, same middle schools, same high school and college. So, it was a perfect fit. He understood everything I was going through, being a hometown guy playing, being a hometown star, playing in my high school and then going on to my, Ball State University, which is 5 minutes from my home. So, he understood all the pressures and he made it easy for me. He just let me really just harness in on my game. Understood that, he kind of told me if I work hard, great things can happen for me. He wasn't a guy that was going to promise me I was going to the pros. He just told me if I work hard and buy into what he's saying, I think great things can happen for my life. And, he never let me down. He made sure he pushed me to be great. And I just really appreciate him and, the coaching staff back then for just seeing something in me that I may not have saw at the time.
Thank you, sir. My guy, Bonzi Wells, and the Lemoyne-Owen College host Benedict College on Monday, December 13th. In Memphis. King of the Hill, he is arguably the track and field Olympian with one of the greatest impacts on the history of time there. Jesse Owens is our BNC King of the Hill. James Cleveland Jesse Owens was born September 12, 1913 in Oakville, Alabama. He passed March 31st, 1980 in Tucson, Arizona. Jesse Owens won 8 individual NCAA championships as a student athlete with the Ohio State University Buckeyes. He earned 4 gold medals in the Olympics in Berlin Games in 1936. Owens won the gold in the 100-meter and the 200-meter. He was also a member of the USA men's 4x100-meter relay team, which also earned gold. Owens captured gold in the long jump. Jesse Owens cementing his legacy as one of the greatest Olympic athletes of all time. Jesse Owens is our BNC King of the Hill.